since I have beautiful setup here, I decided to record a video. This girl is sick today. She has foot-mouth syndrome. She is moody, grumpy, and she doesn't eat properly. So we had to cancel all our plans. We were planning to go out with our friends somewhere. Oof, oof. She has even those red dots on her hand right now. Yesterday she was only moody and she had some fever, but today she is drama, non-stop drama. So we're staying at home. Maybe we will go to USPS because I have to drop some stuff. This virus doesn't get transferred easily to adults. It's not contagious for adults, but it is contagious for kids. So most probably we got it on Monday when Alena and Michael were here. Не трогай этот. So I think that she got it on Monday in a mall, but who knows, maybe Alena and Michael brought it to us. I don't know. Drama, oh drama. I was just recording a video in this beautiful dress which I bought a few days ago. It's so feminine. I love it. She wants me to record her. I just was recording a video with this setup and she was crying because she also wanted me to record her. Рассказывай. She's sick today. She has foot-mouth hand syndrome. It's basically she has some pimples on her skin.
And I guess I should tell you though, when I do start the lips, I am gonna lay back flat. So I don't know if you want to move that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this on so this can start numbing for you. That probably feels super messy, but the more on there, and then the longer it is, it's better. Okay, so how I will have you is, I guess let me just lay the bed as it will be. That way you can get a picture. And then, are your knees comfortable? Do you want me to raise them up? You don't have any pressure on your lower back or anything?
I'll just remove these.
Oh, you can leave your shoes on. Huh? Honestly, however you're comfortable. And then how's the pillow? Does the pillow feel fine? Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Give me that squeeze thing.
I will. Oh yeah. I will give you that and the vibrating thing.
So we'll do one poke, and then you said that you'll let it sit, or how are you gonna do it? Just you know, like I'm a control freak.
No, you're good. Well, it's good to know like what to expect too. So I'm gonna start with the upper lip, and I will do a couple pokes here to really sharpen and crisp up your cupid's bow here, and then a few just in the area, and then I will go like chicken feet just to fill the sides, and then I will set you up and we'll do the bottom. The bottom will only consist of 3 pokes. One here just to kind of fan in here, and then 2, or one and one on each side. And then that's it for the lip. And then all we'll do for the nasolabial fold is I will pinch, I'll have you take a deep breath, and then as you're letting out, I'll give a little poke. Well, I'll remove that is with the needle, so I'll remove the needle, and then I'll use a cannula just to go up into the area, and that's when I'll slowly deposit the filler there to soften that shadow that's causing that little bit of more contouring in the area there. Okay.
So what's gonna be our sign that I cannot handle the pain? Do you want me to raise the hand?
Oh, you can just raise your hand. You can talk still. You just let me know, because if we do need to take a break or anything, let me know. I do not mind whatsoever at all. But I will hand you your little ball, and then this, like I said, you can just rest on your chest even for that. And then I'm just going to get the filler ready, but I will show you that it is good until 6/27 of 2026. And that we are using that product we discussed earlier, the Revenance.
Do you want me to keep this one all the time for now as well, or only when you will be injecting?
However you feel best. Yeah, it really is just like if you, like probably the whole time.
I was about to say, do you want to put your phone?
I know, I'm like, oh, you know what, I will. Then I can like use this for...
I'll try to be still, but you know.
No, seriously. If you need to pause or anything, I'm not joking. You're the captain of the ship.
Yeah, but you're the doctor, and I'll try to minimize my movement, but it's just like because I'm afraid of pain.
Yeah, no, and it's like your natural reaction. So, you know, you just let me know if we need to make any adjustments. And I will just say that this upper lip, it tends to be like the spiciest. Once we finish that, the rest is pretty, yeah, you can like almost breathe. Come up over top one more time and just give this a little bit more. You okay? Okay. Halfway done with the part that's a little bit, you know, comfortable. But it looks really good. You got really nice lift right here, and alright, and already really nice plumpness. Do you want me to grab the Kleenex? Are you sure? Okay. Are you feeling like you're ready for me to do the second side here? Okay. I know, I'm so sorry. This is the worst. Go ahead and relax your mouth and try and open it there. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry, just tightened up. I don't blame you. No, you're good. Here, let me grab you a Kleenex.
Yeah, looks like I started to need it.
It's on, like, this is so normal. It's common that the eyes water when we're treating the lips because of all the nerve endings there, so really. Okay, one more poke just at the top there. I'm so sorry, but just to really even it out and just get a little bit more plump right here. All right, poke. You're doing great, but I know it is not the most comfortable. Okay, so I'm gonna sit you up, and then we'll kind of do the majority of it, or the rest of it will be up. However, let me lower your legs just a little bit. If, you know, once, you know, when we lay flat, the legs look a certain way, but once I sit you up, they'll start to kind of settle a little bit, and that's when I can really get a good look to see, okay, do I need to add a little bit there, here or there, or are we good with that? So I might have to lay you back down for one more second, but It looked good right now, so I might not. But like I said, you have to settle for just a second. Okay, so let me pull this here. So I need to. Now it's like I do promise it's much easier.
The lower one?
Yes, the lower lip isn't as bad, and because again, it's only 3 pokes versus I do, you know, up and around to the nares is where I kind of pull up and help shape that bow, and then the rest is just, you know, the more lateral ones. But yeah, the bottom lip is thankfully only.
How do they do that? It looks like there is a small gap in left.
Oh, the keyhole? Do you want a keyhole? We can do a keyhole. I'll just fill like a little bit more on our outers, and then I won't put a ton in the actual center part. I'll just kind of pull, like as I'm injecting the fluid, I'll just kind of pull it down a little bit and give it some length that way.
Yeah, no, that's one.
It's mainly just if like a patient has the lips for it and you would. So I can just pull this down just a little bit and give you a little keyhole there. Yeah.
Should we do this or not?
It would look good on you. It wouldn't look bad. No, it definitely wouldn't look bad. By any means. Like you really do have great shaped lips. Oh, actually, yes, thank you. I wanted to move this. On this side, otherwise I'm standing in front of it. Alright, so I will have you just turn towards me for a second. Perfect. Are you good? Okay. So yeah, the biggest thing is for you to be comfy. As I said that, and you're probably expecting no pain and I'm going to turn you actually slightly this way, and I'm going to come over here. So we'll have you kind of open your mouth or just, nice and relaxed. Okay, now I'm going to just come around to the other side and get that lip over there.
Is that when you say that poke and then you do that? Because I understand that I have to not to move.
That is, yeah, because you haven't flinched like at all. Seriously, like maybe like a tiny flinch once, and that's been it. You've done really well. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn just slightly that way. So these are the last poke for here right now. So I'm going to have you go ahead and move your tongue around. Do you feel any like bumps or anything on the inside?
I don't have
numbing cream. You're like, I can't even feel. You're like, that's not even a relevant question right now. That's a fair answer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot up just a little bit here.
Sure.
And then I actually think you look really good on the top. Everything is symmetrical. I'm just going to add, go ahead and relax your mouth for a second. Just going to add a hair more just to the center. Just a little, I'm going to add actually just a bit more hydration right there.
Up, down?
No, you're good actually, right here.
Yeah,
I'll just
like
have
this?
you, yep, it's perfect. Now have you just turn slightly, yep. Okay. We're done with that. Now it is just the nasolabial fold area here.
And I should put more with the cream.
Do you need a little bit more? Yeah, we can do that for.
Because I don't feel that it's not there now.
Over there? Yeah. No, we can definitely put a little there for just a.
So today it's going to be swollen, right? And tomorrow?
Yes. Yep. So today they're going to be swollen, and tomorrow the most. But yeah, you already have like such good shape. So they're swollen right now. But all I did was just crisp up the border and then give you this volume here, and then when you like like relax your mouth too. And then we plumped this. You can't really see the keyhole so much right now because again, the swelling. But we'll have just a little, we should have still a little bit of filler left, and if we do, and you want to come back and we need to add a bit more here, we can. I just don't want to add too much and then it be, I don't want you to look like a, you know, like this to be way too big. But,
it's really cool.
What's that? I know, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I see already the shape. Really
Yes, yeah, I know. You, like I said, you already had really great shape, so I just followed it. And I did raise your cupid's bows just a little, just to give them a little bit more height. But the rest is just all you. And then making sure that when I filled it was symmetrical. Yeah.
Perfect.
I know, right?
And it's not that painful.
Oops, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, as I was expecting.
I know, it like kind of surprises you, but it's more like the anticipation of it that
Not
you
probably
were.
all of that and this and cream and you know, like I was trying to breathe like when you were doing painful stuff and like breathe heavily, so nervous system would relax more.
Yes, yes. No, you honestly have been like.
I thought that I would be
killing
jumping.
it. I know,
from
yeah.
pain.
And you haven't like for a second even budged. So no, you're doing really good.
Yeah, and you also are your perfect doctor who doesn't do pain to patients.
Well, good, thank you. That is
Because
always the
I
goal.
thought that, you know, like as just you broke me, I was like, I'm gonna run away. But the pain was bearable.
I know, it really, I feel like it always is just the anticipation of it all that is what gets you.
So this one, I was like, I thought that it would be even worse than that one. But this one is okay.
Well, good, good. I know, it really isn't the worst, but, you know, we do try to make it as comfortable as we can. Is that feeling a little bit better? Okay.
Yeah, no, I feel that it's getting on.
Good. Okay, so this whole needle is not going in, just a little tip of it.
Yeah,
and this is
how
the
is
only.
it gonna, so you're gonna use this one, so it will go inside and then you just will be...
Just for like a second to poke the hole, and then the cannula will be the rest. Because the cannula is this blunt tip, so it doesn't have any sharp ridge, and it's it's bendy. So I have to have it won't create a hole, so that's why I have to create a hole with the needle. But then once I do that, that is able to slide through the. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and relax, and then take a deep breath in. And let it out and pinch. Okay, that's it. The nice thing is you aren't even like bleeding. You didn't even bruise on your lips, so that's another one. Okay, so I'm just feeling tapping as I kind of dance. I'm going to give you a little bolus here for some comfort. Way up here. Now, I'm going to get close to this, and I mentioned before there's a lot of nerve endings over there. So if you feel that you're getting any zinging, let me know, okay? And I will adjust. And I'm going to aspirate to make sure I don't get any blood or tears into the mouth. Sorry, even though it's my mistake. I'm going to do, that looks really nice. I'm going to sit you up just a little bit more so I can let gravity kind of weigh that down slightly just to make sure we got all we need there. Alright, go ahead and smile for me. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. I'm just going to do just a pop more right there and not overdo it. Sorry, I know that was that connective tissue. Doing okay still? Okay. Sorry, I know it's a weird feeling. Okay, so I'm right here again, so I'm going to aspirate.
What is one we're gonna get? Already?
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, the worst part is the beginning. lip, and then it gets like easier as we.
I'm just like holding myself. I'm like, when is gonna be there? It's so painful.
Yeah, no, we're already done. I'm gonna have you just smile one more time so I can make sure we got some symmetry between both sides. Okay, I'm gonna do just one little bit right there in that one spot there. Okay, and I'm gonna be smiling one more time. Yeah, we really softened it.
Yeah.
There's still a little bit of a static line. So I will show you, and I can give you an option. I can either put a very superficial amount of filler there with a needle just to soften it right here specifically, or if you're happy with it, we can leave it.
Let's do it. As long as we already have
I know, right? Yeah. I know.
It's
like I know, it makes sense. And I actually ended up using the whole, we had perfect amount for what I need for the, let me grab a new needle though. So it's not what I was using for your lips. Which is, would, you know, be a little dull, we don't want that. But no, this will be just enough to kind of soften it. And yeah, we ended up using the thing. I did a little bit more. I did like 0.8 almost in your lip. A little bit more than half, but still not a full syringe. Okay, so this one's gonna just kind of feel like a little scratch. Alright, you did it. You survived. And this line will like soften too, because the filler is only going to get better over the next 2 weeks. It will just keep bringing more and more fluid here. Not, you know, too much where you're going to be swollen or anything, but it will just keep improving. So this line will even soften a little bit more. No, you're so welcome. Alright. You are done.
I was expecting the worst.
I know, right?
It was not that bad as I pictured it in my head.
I know. It is like just the anticipation of it that really is. But I will give you this so you can take a look. Let me just show you the light on. Oh, sorry. Let me just off that for a second. And also just going in with the needle here, it will help break up some of that scar tissue right there, and it will continue to soften. Over the next 2 weeks. What do you think?
Perfect.
Okay. And your lips look so good. I mean, you have such a natural shape, so it was helpful. I just had to follow that. Okay, so this right here, there's no filler bump there, but because that's where I went with the needle, it's just a little bit of swelling right here, and it will feel like it's a little hard, but that will go away. It's literally just due to the needle. But there is no, I broke up that little deposit that was there, and now it is just. When I pull the filler, when I push the product as I'm pulling the syringe out, you do like to see like a lollipops, like a little bit of the filler at the top, a tiny teensy bit, and I did right here. But it, between like the poke hole and then just the filler, it kind of lollipop. But like I said, it's not like I would be able to tell if it was the filler. I already broke all that up, so it's just that little bit of swelling from the needle. However, if this in 2 weeks doesn't go away, we can always just do like the teensy tiniest bit of dissolvent if we have to. We shouldn't have to though, because it really doesn't feel like any of the filler.
So it will stay in the same place, it will not migrate, right?
No, it won't migrate at all. The only time it moves is when I first start kind of moving it after I inject it, just to make sure everything's all even and smooth, and after that it's good.
Some people have more One lip is bigger, one lip is smaller. Like some bloggers when I look at them. So, you know, like it was, I guess, the main concern for most of the girls who are doing the injection.
Yes, yeah. If you do, because I mean, obviously everyone is naturally asymmetrical, but our goal is to create symmetry. If once everything heals in 2 weeks, you are noticing that any part of your lip is not perfectly symmetrical, then obviously let me know ASAP and I can get you in and touch it up so that way we can make it perfectly even. And at that point it really ever only is like, you know, maybe 0.1 or just like less than that. Like it doesn't take me, you know, probably 0.1 if it was really off. But I don't tend to be. But however, we mentioned before, like swelling can occur. So as I'm, you know, once I finish this side and I go to inject this side, this one's already swelling. So when I'm matching them, it could happen. Yeah. So if it does, definitely let me know so I can fix it for you. Yeah. Because I don't want that. I don't want you to not have. That's what you pay for. You pay for the symmetry and the softening of, you know, the lines and things. So if anything,
Thank you so much.
No, you are so welcome. I'm excited for you to see it once it's.
Yeah, I'm really shocked how not painful it is.
I know.
I was expecting it so painful.
I know, right? Oh wow, you're so high.
This is me after we already injected all this. How you call this material? Not a juvederm, but the one which.
Revenus.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This one. I don't know how to say it, but the doctor said it really well. Day 2. I forgot to record the video today, but I jumped out of bed and middle of the night I'm recording a video about my lips. So today is day number 3, let's call it. I forgot to show you my lips. I did them. The shape is getting really nice. I'm so happy. Lips update. Today, 5 full days. I love it so much. So much. I can't believe it that I'm saying it just because I was so afraid of it. But now I adore it. I met my husband. And he said that he likes it. Тебе нравится? You like it or not?
I like it a lot.
He was the one who asked me to do that. It's not me, you know? It's not
but
me.
But later I said, you don't need to do that. And you say, no, I'm gonna do it because you asked.
He said that only today morning. He was like, if you don't want, you can drop it. But I said like, yeah, but I already talked to the doctor. I already made an appointment. Давай. Скажи что-нибудь.
Мам, где твой стикер?
Мой стикер на тебе. My beautiful girl. I made today some new hairstyle for her. Now we are going to eat sushi. Because mommy is hungry and mommy had a lot of stress. But I'm really surprised that it was not that painful as I was expecting. I was expecting it would be painful as my nose surgery, but it was not like nose surgery pain. Max doesn't stop looking at me. Don't deny it.
Yes. I cannot stop looking at my email.
Yeah. We came to Shakou. New lips. New lips are here. They didn't run away. I ordered a drink for myself. I deserve it. I went through so much pain. Broccoli. Broccoli.
What do you want to tell us?
I'm getting the drink number 2 because the other one I didn't like. It was so sugary, so sweet. So this one is sour.
I recommended to get the cognac straight.
Yeah, and I would be on the floor. Shame for the kid. She asked for it. I also love it. Бусинка моя, ты хочешь сказать чиз? Sticker. Look at my trial cake. Biscuit, sour cream, fruits, and again biscuit, and some decoration. Here I have cake fondant, which I'm defreezing. I'll try to do something with it. It's marshmallow fondant. I decided to play with cake fondant, but it is test version, so I'm not gonna use it for the guests. But look, finally I got some hearts, but so much dough already got spoiled. Fondant, it's not a dough. I still have some. This one was frozen. Yes, Evelyn is doing her own version. Yeah? Только ты платьице не трогай, пожалуйста, хорошо? Потому что у тебя ручки в краске. I keep on forgetting to record. Ira made for us very delicious duck. It was wow, mouth-watering. Thank you, Ira. Look, I'm halfway there. Now it's looking not that bad. I want to show you my very first attempt. But I guess I won't be even able to get it out from this form. I have to get it out right now in order not to lose this mold. Look at my hands. Evelyn has yellow hands. Покажи свои ручки. That's so funny. When I'm recording the video, I'm always removing everything from the fridge because sometimes I keep there very sensitive information, so that's why I'm removing it. Anyway, I want to show you what I bought for another craft. I'll be trying to make a cake for Evelyn for her birthday. I decided that I want to do it by myself. I don't want to buy it because last time we bought it and my guests didn't like it, and they said that I bake better cakes. So this time I decided, okay, I will be having lots of rehearsals. So I want to show you what I bought to prepare cakes, but also I want to teach Evelyn how to do cakes, and also it is fine motor skills, which are really good for the kids. So I was like, why not? And plus it's very cheap on Amazon. So this is what came. I ordered it last night and it arrived today, and I was telling to my sister that it's so easy to buy everything on Amazon and so convenient because I don't have to go to the store. Okay, давай будем открывать.
Давай. Что там?
Давай, сейчас посмотрим, что там.
Давай.
Okay, rolling pin.
Еще.
It is scissors for flowers, for roses. Glass. We're gonna make some animals using these tools, and this kind of spade or smoother. And let's see, what's this? Ah, it is to cut cake fondant.
Cake fondant?
Yeah. She wants to show. Смотри сюда в камеру. You have to look into the camera. Rolling pin.
And it's peanut.
Smooth. Smoother.
Wait, it's
It's okay. I also got this stuff so we can use it to make leaves. Yesterday I was watching tutorials how to make leaves. Вот так, не перед прям самой камерой, вот так показывай. Вот так. Like this, and I paid only $6, I believe. Evelyn is sick and she is getting nuts. Yesterday she decided that it is okay to jump on the bed in order to reach a chandelier. Then, Evelyn, пожалуйста, аккуратненько. Then she was jumping from one bed to another bed, which was also not so safe. Then scooter, she likes to drive scooter in the house, in our apartment, not in the house. We have two-bedroom apartment. And she wanted to hit the glass wall. Glass wall. I told her, no, you cannot do that. And we play, we use Play-Doh, we have some role play, puzzles, we're drawing, and sometimes I feel tension is building up because this kid wants also to hang on some cupboards, on some closet doors. I'm like, what?
What?
Oh yeah, and today she was choking 2 times. She was eating flatbread. I said no more of flatbread.
What's it?
You see, we have some books which we took from the library, and I'm encouraging her to read more because she will start preschool in 1 month. So I'm telling her we need to read more. And so far, I'm doing really great job because I told her we're not gonna watch cartoons, so she has to entertain herself somehow. My lips are still dry. I just put some lip balm. But the shape is getting better already and I'm so excited about that. Here is her table. She was working with her dad on some cookies. But it's good that she's so creative, like mommy. While I was recording the video, she was saying the recipe for a cake. And I was like, but she pretends that she's reading this book. So funny. Сосиски. Sausages. Нет, аккуратно, аккуратно. Аккуратно. Так мы книжечки не делаем, ей больно. I'm saying that you can hurt the book. Нет, нет, так нельзя. I just finished doing my pedicure. Here is the whole set, which I have. More gel polishes. Lamp. This one, what we have here, nail surface cleanse. This is what I used. I was watching vlog as well. My word for doing small notes while I'm studying, but I didn't study last week. And that's it. And here I connected a big screen. I usually use this small brush to make it look nice and neat and clean. It's pretty hard to do that and it takes so much time, but this is a life savior, game changer. Расскажи, что ты будешь делать? What are you gonna bake?
Яйца и
Что еще?
сахар.
Eggs and sugar. Okay, what else? Milk and olive oil. Yeah, machine is ready. We have to put 180 grams of sugar. We're gonna add 200 grams of milk. I'm using whole milk. Here I have 100 grams of olive oil. We're gonna use 260 grams of flour. I see we already made mess because we do it together. 15 grams of baking powder.
Yeah.
Да. So now we will be mixing, but I'm gonna add this one so Evelyn would not touch anything inside. I'm afraid that she will touch those metal parts. She will be willing, so I'm trying to protect her fingers. My dough looks like this right now. Evelyn is trying to stir it more. Evelyn, do you like it?
Siri.
Yes? No?
Yes.
This is what got out from the oven just now. It smells so good. Here is my pie. Our pie. She wants to eat it. That's why she is standing here and watching it. And now it is 9:36 p.m. Just I started to record the video, she started to cry because she wants flatbread with tomatoes, and yesterday she was choking and I said, no, you're not gonna get it just because you don't listen to me. And I gave her regular bread and she's like, no, I want with tomatoes. Anyway, I wanted to record the video and I wanted to say that my skin started to get dry. First time in my life, I guess. I don't remember such thing at all because I have very oily skin, extremely oily skin. And when I was a kid I was suffering with pimples, but now thank God I'm okay with that. I have less, not that much as I used to have in my childhood. But anyway, I realized that today my skin started to peel off, which is so unusual. And Max asked me yesterday, he was like, are we gonna use AC? Are we gonna turn it on? I said, most probably yes, because it is so humid outside. And now outside we have humidity something like 75-80%. The other day it was even 93. I was like, what? Why I feel so sweaty despite I didn't work out. Anyway, I just switched off AC and I'll open the door, but I just wanted to record because it happened to my skin first time in my life. I never ever had any experience with dry skin, never ever in my life. Monday, we are out of the house and we are going to a library, Lincolnshire Library. Let's see what they have there for kids, but I decided to take this girl out just because I'm getting cuckoo with her. And then we will go to our friend Lydia. I got her a pie and I already made some arrangements with her. I was like, do you want some healthy pie? And she said, yeah, of course, come. So Evelyn is more excited about to see Lydia than go to the library. Here's Evelyn. Скажи привет, подписчики.
Привет, подписчики папа, и Эви, и мама, и Бella.
Can you say that in English? Hello, subscribers.
Hello, subscribers.
Subscribers. Cheese. This is the library. Small parking lot. Very cool statue. Here is the library. Vernon Area Public Library. I didn't know that it is Vernon area. I thought it is Lincolnshire. But actually we are in Lincolnshire right now. My little girl who came to study and play. Me. Looking still fresh. We are already in the library. Evelyn found some vegetables here. Fresh market. And here is the library. Very cute. Look what I've got. Coffee by a gentleman. Actually they have a vending machine here and I didn't know that they have vending machine here and you can buy coffee and it costs only $1. But I didn't have that dollar, so a gentleman asked me, "Do you want a dollar?" I'm like, "Yes, please." Such a gentleman. I swear, this place is so good. I have to come here more often with Evelyn, but we still have 1 week to enjoy together, me and Evelyn, and then she will start preschool. We're about to leave, but I didn't see this corner, unfortunately, but it is almost 1 p.m., so we have to leave. We are back home. Evelyn fell asleep in the car. I wanna share with you some story. I'll get out of the car. So we came to Lydia, and when Evelyn saw her son, he's a very handsome guy, she became so shy. I was like, whoa, is this my kid? She is 3, he is 15. I forgot to mention that we experienced lots of drama before we got into the car, and we left Lydia's house. It was 1:40. Oh, yeah, it was 1:40. And she's like, "No, I don't want to sit in that car seat. I want only this car seat." I was like, "But you won't be able to see me," because now we have 2 car seats in the car because Michael and Alona were here. She's like, "No, I want to be here." And she was screaming. And I was like, gosh. Okay, you want to be in this car seat? Okay. So I put her in this car seat. I rotated the car seat so she would be able to sleep. She's like, "No, I don't want to sleep." Ah! Oh, what? I got Evelyn milkshake. She woke up and she discovered milkshake. I remember when my parents used to treat me buying us ice cream, and I thought that it was whipped cream, but they put ice cream, and it's so delicious. I'm ready to eat it. But she asked me, she's like, "Can you warm it up?" And I'm like, "No, this is ice cream."
Mommy, ice cream.
Today I played some bad trick on Evelyn. Max was laughing. She didn't want to go and take shower, and I told her, I was like, "You know, if you're not gonna take shower, worms and spiders will get inside your pussy, and you will get lots of microbes there as well." She's like, "No, mommy." I was like, "Yeah." Don't tell me that I mean, I know, but it's just like, I want her to be in bed earlier just because we have to adjust to completely different time. It's like 8 hours or 7 hours difference. It's a huge difference. I can't figure out how to make that change faster and smoother, but I have one idea. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I was thinking maybe when we will be there at approximately 4 or 5 o'clock. I said to my sister, maybe we'll go to some swimming pool so she will be active. But who knows, maybe she will not be active. So my plan is just to put her in bed every single day, at least half an hour early, and then she will adjust. She will be falling asleep at 8 o'clock in Illinois, so it will be much easier for us to go to bed there early, later, whatever. I don't know, but I just was like, oh, they will have night, but we will be waking up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning, and we will be entertaining ourselves. I don't know how to entertain Evelyn at 4 o'clock when everybody is asleep. I can mention that my sister doesn't have huge apartment. Today we woke up at 6:40. I started to drink coffee right now. It was really hard to wake up Evelyn, but I told her, "Do you want to go to a bouncy house today? Who wants to go to a bouncy house?" So she woke up faster, but me, I feel that I will need a ton of coffee. By the way, you've never seen me like this. My hair is curly by its nature. Today we were sleeping with the balcony open and the windows open, and humidity outside is approximately 70 or 80%. It's not approximately, it's exactly 70 up to 80%. My hair gets currently with this humidity, I'm still so sleepy. It is 7:10, to be precise, 7:11. I feel like I want to sleep big time, but I decided that's it. We need to adjust to European time, so I'll try to wake up so early during the whole week. My coffee freshly brewed, and here I added condensed milk. The cup is huge, but Max said that he prepared 2 cups of coffee for me. Here is condensed milk, which I added to my coffee. This one is very delicious. Actually, I love this brand, Bundy. They have really nice farmer's cheese and some other stuff. Oh, and they have sweet cottage cheese. We call it sirog. We use this type of pot. It is called mocha pot. I just googled. I asked ChatGPT. You see, it has strange color because I made a mistake. I put it in a dishwasher, but you cannot put aluminium stuff in dishwasher. So don't make this mistake. But the coffee is the best from this one. Look what ChatGPT is saying about this pot. It is mocha pot, and it is also called stovetop espresso maker. More specifically, the one in your photo is Bialetti. We know about this. It brews coffee by passing boiling water, pressurized by steam through ground coffee, giving you a strong, rich brew, somewhat similar to espresso. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna give to Evelin for breakfast. Cottage cheese, we'll add a little bit of sour cream, then raw honey, and I will add some fiber. It is organic, but here basically they have seeds, and once she tried it and she liked it, so I hope she will like it today, but I will add just a little bit of fiber and strawberry, so it would be sour sweet. And also I'm boiling some eggs. She asked me for eggs. If she doesn't eat farmer's cheese with fruits and some flax seeds and fiber, basically, I'll eat it. It's so delicious, and plus it has honey, which is I used to eat raw honey since my childhood, because in Ukraine we didn't have processed honey, so I discovered only processed honey in the USA and in Dubai. I even didn't know that you can process honey. So we are not allergic to honey, but I'm not recommending you to give to your kid unprocessed honey, raw honey, because we Ukrainians, we got used to it because we never ever tasted processed honey. It's not even sold. Actually, I don't know how about now, but 10 years ago when I was in Ukraine, it was not sold in the shops. So I don't recommend you to give it because it can cause very strong allergic reaction. Do you like it? Yes? Really? She's watching cartoons because I give her cartoons when I want her to eat something which is what kids don't eat. Look how much food we cooked. Me and our house helper. Funciosa. Soup. Chicken soup. Fish. Muffins. I didn't have regular flour, so I used coconut flour and millet flour. Also here I have beef. Huge bowl. Ira came today for 5 hours. She helped me to cook all of that food. I felt like I'm so relieved because it is so hard to cook, to clean and entertain the kids, and just you have to also look after yourself. And I said to Max, I was like, that's it, I'm calling Ira. I called her and I was like, Ira, do you want to make some money? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, can you be here in 3 hours? She's like, yeah. So now we have lots of delicious food. It will last us 3 days, hopefully. So 3 days I don't have to go to the kitchen, but I'll be baking a cake for Evelin, and also I will be doing lots of organizations. We are going to the airport right now because we have an interview for Global Entry and we are traveling next week. I wonder what they're gonna ask. I prepared all the documents and hopefully pass. Anyway, we have to be there in 40 minutes and we're still 10 minutes away, so we'll have plenty of time. Max is with us. I convinced him to go with us just because we are going to the airport and there are lots of highways there, and I'm just afraid that I mix some roads with highways.
Yeah, you already missed one.
Do you want me to get here?
Yes.
Okay.
And Max is very grumpy.
Yes, very grumpy because I asked him to go with us.
You're in his business, so...
Yeah, Evelyn is
Stop!
excited.
Stop!
I could
No!
drive. Extra stress.
Extra stressful.
Why? I could have gone fast.
Now you can.
Anyway, I convinced Max to go with us, but I regret it 100 times because it is his working hours and he needs to work, but he has to go with us, and I told him it's only 10 minutes to drive there, and then you will be able to sit in the car and work because he has a board and he will be doing it via Webex, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter where he would do it, in the house or in the airport.
Such a selfish girl.
No, not selfish girl. Oh yeah, we didn't put in the navigator.
Every girl wants a Tony husband until she marries one, right?
Yes. Listen, girls, if you want to marry an attorney, you always have to think that you will be alone everywhere. Traveling alone, going out alone, everywhere alone. With the baby. The only thing that you will have a baby and you will have money, but you will not have a husband. He will be always working with the documents. I swear. Full stop, period.
In longer hands, maybe?
Yeah, looks like. Terminal 5. We are here. Where should we go now? To the right. 999. Airport. Here. We are at the airport. Что? Домик? Какой домик? This is how we are exploding Evelin's stroller. Something happened with the wheels.